Hey everyone, Daryl here at DH Garden Center. A few things that I just wanted to mention. Coming into March here, weather's starting to get good. A lot of stores will have a lot of different flowers in right now. I know it's hard to resist buying these flowers, putting them outside right away, and the next thing you know, most of these plants are dead. So first thing you have to remember is like what plants you can plant in March, what flowers you can plant in March, and which ones you cannot. So weather is still a little bit cold. Night temperatures here in Vancouver is still around 0 to 5 degrees. Day temperatures are sitting anywhere from 8 to 10 degrees. So there's very few flowers that you can plant, which you can do your primulas and see some of the flowering bulbs at this time of the year. So that's kind of really about it. When you get into your summer flowers, a lot of the annuals need to have warm conditions, like temperatures above 10 degrees during the day, but also 10 degrees above at nighttime. And also to check in your soil, your kind of lighting and your soil. So a lot of times, again, like I said, you go into stores, you see a lot of flowers, they look nice, you bring them home, they die. It's not really you that's making the problem, it's more or less like the lighting requirements. So always make sure you check, like what the plants need. So they need full sun, part shade, or full shade. So not all plants can, grow in shade. All shade plants can grow in full sun. So the biggest question that you should be asking when you go to a store is asking the people, like, what plants can I grow in full sun, which plants I can grow in full shade. But not only that, even looking at the tags when you buy the plants. Most tags will tell you at the bottom corner, will show like a picture of a sun, picture of a shade, and that'll give you an idea of what you can plant and what you cannot plant. So always, number one for me is like always make sure you check the lighting requirements. I know it's hard to buy plants that really look nice, but if you got full shade, unfortunately a lot of full sun plants will not work. So you will have to choose something else that will work for your full shade environment. As for temperature wise, right now it's still a little bit too cold to be planting a lot of your annuals. Even perennials are just starting to kind of pop out of the soil right now, which are still okay to be planted outside as long as they've been grown either outside at a garden center or even in a cool greenhouse where they can tolerate the low conditions when we get too cool inside. So yeah, just a couple tips there and advice for you when you do go shopping. Check your lighting requirements, check the temperature, and make sure these plants are okay to be put outside. And if not, then May Long Weekend is always a safe bet here in Vancouver, most of Canada, that can safely plant all your annuals outside and all your vegetables outside. So, hope you liked the video. Hit the thumbs up, and we'll see you again on the next video. See you later.